I picked up Samantha and we're cleaning up the yard sale stuff. There goes her dogs. So we got that side all done. It's all cleaned up. They're over there playing the game. Chloe and Samantha are. And I'm over here getting ready to set up for my whatnot sale. I did get things listed already. It's behind me. But here's March stoppers. I do plan to have a couple of these in my sale tomorrow. And they're pretty though, aren't they? I need him to identify the kind of wood they are. But I just wanted to get some room back so I can move stuff around. So we'll pick this up. Oh wait, I gotta bring my little rolling desk. Don't I, Luna? Don't I? Bring back my little rolling desk, right? So I have it. All right. Try and see what I can throw in this whatnot sale for tomorrow real quick. Oh, I want to put those dog pajamas in. And I sold some salt and pepper shakers over the weekend. Had them for $1 a pair. I think I sold 3, maybe 4 sets. That was good. I might end up just bundling them in the end and doing a bundle when I do like 2 more salt and pepper shaker shows. Kind of bundle them up and then sell them as mystery bundles. That was a lot of bundle in a sentence. And I think I might put that in, the strawberry. And I might put the Napco cat because I have another ceramic cat I want to put in. Maybe I'll try to put that in. I'll just start out at $1 bid. That came out of that grab bag. And what else? Oh, I was going to put these in. So there's 7 more items. I'm going to save that for a holiday show. I might put this boho basket in. And I thought about the blue sky. Thought about the clothes. A couple things. Oh, I think I wanted to pick a bowl out of Mark's. Now Mark turns these on his lathe. He has this one, marble wood. And okay, that one's red cedar. It's 15. He will not go down. He will not take a chance. He wants what he wants for his bowls. So it's more of like an artisan thing. Oh, I do have a Hager ashtray. That might sell. So I'm just moving things up to the top shelf just so I know. Because I got my crate behind me. I'm going to put some stuff away until I have a Christmas show. I have another table I need to get. It's in my sister's barn. It's big. It's like double the size of that. And I want to bring that in so I can set up another show and another show and another show. That's my plan anyway. So I want to have an ephemera sale. So yeah, I'm just kind of scouting things out to put in the sale. Patriotic Santa's still here. And then I have this stuff. It's all Christmas. Oh, how much is this bowl? Okay, $25. So far, that cedar one's been the least expensive. $50, $30. Of course, if you guys are interested, I can send you a PayPal invoice. If you want a turned wood bowl, $45. That one's $20. That one's right from here, right from Bedford. And I might try to put my assemblage pieces in. I'm thinking about it because, but we're only 2 weeks away from Halloween. And I mean, it'd be like a one and done. If people aren't interested, I'd pack them up for next year. I have those shiny bright packets. They're just a card and a treat bag and repop, shiny bright Halloween bulbs. Shipping is my only concern. I don't think it'd be hard to ship. And what else? I have a die cut up there. And some postcards. But I'm just probably going to leave all this sit out for now. Right, Foxy? And yeah. I'll check back in. So I've decided against putting any Halloween, well, assemblages, etc. in the cell. I'm just packing it up. That way I can use that container. And I'm just going to grab these, put them in there. And that way then I got an extra container when I need it. And I'll get that stuff packed up and put in as well. I'm slowly getting set up, moving stuff out of these display cabinets, because when I stand in front of the bookcase. And now down there, I don't think you should be able to see that. I might clear that shelf right there, but the bottom one, I'll leave it. I'm just kind of storing breakables down that way, and then I'm putting a lot of Christmas stuff over here. And that's working. I got a lot of my Halloween stuff put away already. Gosh, part of me says, put those assemblages in because they are so stinking cute. And that's something I would leave out in my display cabinet year round. But I think now I'm kind of thinking about things and I'm like, well, I want to do a handmade sale as well. Oh, I know I have all these crazy ideas in my head. But I do want to do something like that. Again, like an ephemera sale, a handmade sale, including like journals and things. And I think that's, people are looking for that stuff. If not, they'll be in my Halloween box and I can pull them out next year and sell them. So I do have turtles. And I'm just going to put $1. I'm going to start at $1. I don't know if anybody's even interested in that. It's a bank, but I bought a whole bag of tins before, like 2 good ones. And so that's kind of how it goes, I guess. I have these fellows right here. They're plastic. I have this key, and that's really cool. That's sweet. I like it. That'll be perfect for the cottage core. And oh wait, okay, my light's on, so I should be able to take you with me. It's dark out today, and no sunshine, and it's misty, etc. So I'm going to put that in, and I have these. I'm going to just do a lot, the geese, and then do these as a lot. And then there's one. So I'll probably keep those together. That, I gotta clean that up, and then look at that. Whoo, fashion set. Napkins, plates. And then I have those as well. They're also wrapped. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's my glasses. Yay. I was sitting out. So when we were having the yard sale yesterday, I was standing there and just listing stuff. That way I wasn't in people's way when they're looking around. And that's why all my stuff is out there. Okay, continuing on. So I got all this stuff to list. If I can get this all listed tonight, then when I come in tomorrow, I don't have to scurry so much. Okay, I have 10 of those in there, but they need batteries, and they work, but I have to test each one, and let me guess. Oh, no. All right. I have to find, what is it, like the little button batteries. So let me stick them. We'll do that for a Christmas sale. I plan to have a Christmas sale. I want to have a Thanksgiving sale because I have probably a good 30 items of Thanksgiving I could use. And it's just in boxes. I was starting to go through boxes yesterday. I'm like, oh, good, that's Thanksgiving. The Hershey, I would think that would sell. Especially with like the grandma core, because that's something you would see in your grandmother's house. I have these. These are light covers. I know people craft with those. I got them at a yard sale. I have a kitty, little ceramic kitty cat, and these finger puppets. And good news is some of the stuff has the original price tag, so I can start my prices, like where I feel comfortable starting them at. What else? I think that's it for now. So I'm going to get busy. And now I got some paper in a box. That's what I was thinking about what I needed as well. Grab my hot light. So now I got a little bit of something to work with. All this stuff in that basket has already been listed. So I'm just going to go ahead and start staging it. Gives me an idea of where I want things at. Nice jewelry casket. Set of Bobeshes. I'm going to put that over there. A velvet tin. I don't know why. I always like it when it's kind of hanging the handles that way. Silliness. And a bell. I'm going to set that, well, right here for now. And then I have a 2-handled Imperial glass. I think it's Imperial. I have it listed in my description. Put that there. And then this, I got to take it out of the box. It's pretty though. It is a Christmas night votive candle holder / bowl. Has its stickers and everything. And I have his stoppers, which I'm just going to set them right up here for now. I will take them out of the package as well. Actually, no, they can. I have them labeled 1 through 4. That way I know which is which. I don't mess it up. And then some brass pieces. And then my basket for tomorrow. I love those baskets. I got them from Dollar Tree. They've been a little time saver. Okay. Wow, that's a good start. I am still moving that stuff. And of course I still got to list that stuff. And then I can use that top shelf as well. So I think that will work. I feel the only way you can see me the best is if I step back. I have you propped up on the desk. I wanted to give you real quick how the yard sale went. The numbers on it. So it was again like divided into 2 rooms. One side was more yard sale stuff with like Chloe's clothes and various different things. And then this room in here was vintage. So it was divided between me and Samantha. I sold $70 worth and she sold $33 worth. $33.25. Chloe was playing a lollipop game and got a quarter for lollipop. So overall not bad. Again, we were only here half a day Saturday, full day Sunday. Sunday was gloomy and it was not very busy uptown. We actually walked up right around lunchtime and I never stood in the line to get my food. And that's unusual. If it would have been like the Saturday before, it was like 75 degrees. And I'm sure the line was probably just, down the road. So just an update on that. If you're curious, kind of like the vintage side, I sold a sewing box that I had bought at a yard sale. It's big, I'm glad, because it was huge and I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it. I thought about like Marketplace. But then I thought if I get a booth, I can always put big stuff in a booth. My name's on waiting list, so there's that. And I sold some Santa stuff and some milk caps and salt and pepper shakers, a milk organizer, it was newer, and some bows, they were brand new, and a wood sign that was in an auction box I had. I did sell a wood stand as well. I had the star cut out on it. I got that at auction, and it wasn't even like tagged. She just said, how much do you want for that? I'm like, oh, okay, $5, you can have it. And then Samantha sold a lot. She sold some of Chloe's clothes, and then Chloe also sold bracelets that she made, and she did rather well with that. I think she sold 3. And then some, she had cat toys that were new and stuff like that she sold, so not bad. Well, I have 20 minutes until showtime. This is where I'm at with the setup. Now, afterwards, I think I am going to shop my shelves and take, around the room if people are interested in buying stuff, and I'll just add it on. But it takes a while to, like, I upload photos, I give a brief description, I write it in my book, etc. And so here we are. That is it. Real quick, let me show you over here that stuff that's going upstairs. So Samantha and I decided we're going to have a yard sale again in the summertime. When I think we'll get, we'll advertise it in the paper, except, that kind of thing. And then, I don't know. I like that child sleigh. It would look great with presents and stuff for display. But again, if I got a booth, I'd probably put it in a booth. There's are tapered candles that I want to sell during a holiday show. And this is where the yard sale was. So you can see it's emptied out. And, I got stuff in here I got to move. I want to scrub the floors now that the floors are cleaned off. I just swept them, but they could really use a scrubbing. And I think I'm going to end up the bookcases. It's like the never-ending saga. But I think I am going to move the bookcases over to somewhere else. So because that way, and then my intent is to pull those boxes out and sit here and go through them and sort them. So that's going to be future videos. So, oh my gosh, I'm always showing the toilet. Let me go over this way. There. So if that is like your thing where you like to look at other people's stuff, definitely make sure you subscribe so you can watch me go through my boxes and sort and sell. And I'd like to get that room all cleaned out. And then I'd have the downstairs, the more stage, etc. Well, I just finished my whatnot sale. I'm getting ready to go upstairs and ship. I figure I better close out this vlog now because I forget. Because I'm going to Goodwill after I go to the post office. And that will be, what's today? Today is Tuesday. What, the 15th? Or the 14th? Yes, the 14th. So this will be in tomorrow's video, the 15th. My yard sale, how did it go? What did I make? I mean, I made it okay. I'm not going to complain, but money's money. And, I was going to come here anyways to kind of sit down and eat and, chill and walk the Fall Foliage Festival anyways. So, and I got to hang out with family. That's always delightful. So where am I going with that? Oh, anyways, I'm going to Goodwill, and that will be Friday's video. And then, let me flop you around back to me. I'm going to sit right here. Join me. I had a price tag. Oh my gosh. I had a price tag on my baby's chair here. This is Chloe's chair. Well, not really. I bought it at auction. She claimed it, but there's a break down the middle of it. And if your butt cheek sits on it just right, it will pinch you. It'll give you a little goose. Probably a black and blue mark too. So you got to be careful when you sit. So what was I going to say? Oh gosh darn it. I forgot what I was going to say. But I am going to Goodwill, so that will be Friday's video. Oh, I know what it was. I'm trying to talk Mark into taking me on a field trip. I can take myself. It's just more fun when you got somebody to talk to for a couple hours on the road. The foliage around here is really starting to turn. I wouldn't say, well, is it nearing peak? It's getting there, it's getting close. So I want to go look at the foliage, at least like out probably near Pittsburgh or maybe a little north, State College, somewhere in there before it's gone. I know I'm catching it in between like Halloween and Christmas for the antique stores, but I think I'll be fine. And once, say like... Well, last year I went to Lewisburg around Christmas time, and my videos did really good there. I mean, I put them out after Christmas, but I had a good time. It snowed that day. It was close to Christmas. You felt the excitement, felt the tingling of, oh my gosh, Santa Claus is coming. And so I don't know if I'll wait that long to go again, but you know what? I take that back. I'm going to try to field trip this week. We'll see how it goes. Really, my butt should be in here getting stuff like unpacked and priced and stuff, but I really want to go somewhere. Anyways, I'm stalling, procrastinating, need to grab my basket, go upstairs, pack so I can go to the store, and I also need to go to Walmart. I'm always going to Walmart. I got to get cat food, and I want to grab a couple of these. Well, I'll show you these clear bins. Like, let me wipe my nose and then put my finger right in the camera. Anyways, those bins right there. I want to grab like 3 of them for now. I don't know. I'm always saying, let me go grab a bin. But they do really come in handy. They have the locking handles. They keep the bugs out. I can wrap stuff up. Like, that's full of Halloween right now. So I'll change the tag out on the top to say Halloween. And, yeah, so I'm babbling. Let me go. Let me work. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.